Actually, Brittany, what happens is it brings animals up to the edge of the road and they become roadkill.
Right.
So you can throw it outside, but you can't throw it out your window
Right.
along the road.
When it comes to annual animal sanctuary or animal national forests or all, you should not do anything. So when I was doing my safari, even in the deep forest, we always pack our food, even if it's a small bone, like little tiny bone, we pack our food into the containers.
So why is that? Like you wouldn't leave an orange peel there.
Not even orange peel, because the animals, they don't need human food,
Yes.
but the soil loves it.
Yes.
And it actually takes, but here there's no animal.
I throw my banana peels in my flower garden. I read somewhere that's really
That's
good.
really good. It's a
For the
protein.
flower garden.
Yeah, it's
I
protein.
just throw them out there.
Yeah.
But that's my garden.
Even eggshells, onions,
Coffee grounds.
coffee grounds, they are like, especially bananas are like protein. And you know, some people also put meat bones. They dry the bone in the oven, right? When you cook, other stuff, just put the bone and let it like completely dry out, and you can grind it, powder it, and that is like a
Bone meal.
bone meal. Yeah, for the plants.
Right.
Yeah. Some people drink it.
You can't put meat in your compost though, unless it's dried, because it
Yeah,
brings out the maggots.
exactly. Yeah, so you have to like really like.
So like I
Dried.
compost at home, and it's only everything but meat.
And what do you call
The fat dogs eat that.
Yeah, right.
Oh, so John, you're not going up?
Huh?
You're not going up, you said? Okay, but that's the route.
That's one of them. So we're going to deviate a little bit. We're going to the exploration part.
And some people actually drink that bone powder
I know, this is nice.
because it has a lot of calcium
The other route
in it.
is going up that way, but it's completely back.
Especially here where they don't cook meat like all the way, right?
This one will at least
We don't cook, I mean, not meat. We cook meat, but the bone is never cooked all the way, you know? So that's why but in
Like pho. Pho is made with bone.
yeah, but it's not cooked all the way, right? The bone is not cooked all the way. The meat is cooked.
Right.
So we, in some countries they eat bones too, because it's so well cooked. They kill the chicken like 1,000 times.
That makes me think about, because my knees are so bad, that I should get bone marrow bones and cook that down and start eating the marrow. Drinking
Yeah,
the marrow,
so
because that's so good for you.
I cook goat.
Oh yes.
I cook goat at home, and the whole
For your joints.
yeah, the bone marrow is good. Or if you don't want to spend a lot of money, you can also go to Bacchanal
Go to where?
Bacchanal buffet,
pill or ointment or
and then it's like
I don't know if
I
it's
think
an ointment.
$70 or $80,
You can take
and you can have unlimited bone marrow.
You know, I don't know.
They have
if
like
I know, but I have boiled the marrow bones, and you get like a gelatin.
Yep.
It turns into like a gelatin,
yeah,
and it's good.
it's you know, it's if it is with spice, some kind of a spice.
That's like a broth.
It's like a
If
broth.
you mix that in with like carrots or
Anything,
potatoes or anything.
But without spice, it's a gamey taste though. It has a gamey taste to it. But I don't know, like
It's like collagen.
The goat does?
no, any bone marrow. It has yeah.
I think the key is to do that stuff before they get bad, though. Not try to fix it.
Sorry. Almost.
So John, does that ever, talking about all these healthy steps, does it ever make you think of Maasai and Michael?
Yeah.
Me too. Maasai was always brought mackerel on the hikes.
Oh, really?
And then Michael would always bring some junky food just so she could see him eating the junk food.
Oh, gee.
There's one or two hikes that I have, and on the write-up, somewhere buried in the write-up, it says things like stats like hike class 3, you know, what is it? No, bring 2 liters of water. You know, it's 3.5 miles, and it says shoes required.
Helmet optional.
Helmet optional. No mackerel, no nuts, no dogs, and then it says no canines either.
That would be John, I think, that I read that on.
I think it was on this one it said no dogs and no canines either.
And some people just read it and laugh, others don't say nothing, and others say, what is that supposed to mean? And
Yeah.
It's self-explanatory.
Or they come with a big piece of mackerel.
But some people have no idea what I'm talking about when I say no mackerel.
Yeah.
John, have you hiked with that lady from Pahrump? I always forget her name. I don't know why. She's such a dear.
From
Isabel? No. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
From Pahrump. She drives from Pahrump.
Manuela.
Manuel.
Yeah. She hasn't hiked in a little while. I think she has an injury that she's nursing.
Oh, okay.
I haven't seen her in quite a while.
Such a sweet
Now
lady.
that you mentioned her. She was always on your hikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's.
She doesn't hike with any other group, but I know that when she's out of Pahrump, if she can't make it out here, she'll hike locally the little foothills out there by herself. And they're not dangerous, but I think she may have pulled a muscle or something, and she hasn't come out. But yeah, she was really good into it.
Yeah.
She's a big fan. I used to live over there by just south of Red Rock Casino, and there's a Sprouts right there.
Yeah.
And she worked. I thought she worked right there. It was like 2 blocks from my house.
Is that how you met her?
No, I met her here, but then afterwards I found out she didn't work too far from me. But yeah, she works at Sprouts and she comes and she's very healthy oriented. But I didn't know this about her. Because I was thinking, oh, she's Spanish, she's eating tortillas.
Very sweet lady.
No, she watches what she eats.
Oh yeah,
So-
she's a tiny lady.
So, John, have you ever had an injury, like not in the knee, but right here, the tendon right here,
What about it?
by hiking down? Do you guys ever had like
No,
like a
mine's
tendon,
right in the
like
knee.
not the bone, the tendon?
The muscle tissue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like elastic a little bit.
So ever since I hiked down the mountain, I had this pain every time I hike down. It actually tinges. I don't know why. Is it because it's 25 miles hike
That's
down?
got the most elasticity and it's got the most excess skin there. Because you bend your knee so much, so it's got to be the counterbalance. But that may have been something, you pulled something, and it just takes a long time to heal because you use it every time you walk.
Are you wearing a knee sleeve?
I do it for the workout, but today I did not actually.
Yeah,
Today I thought of just testing it again.
I would just wear a knee sleeve all the time until because that gives you support and makes it, whenever it's swollen. This is what I was told. Like if you have a swelling in your knee, it makes everything else work differently.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
it's kind of the knee sleeve centers your knee where it should be. It helps to support it. But I wouldn't go without it. I don't go ever without a knee sleeve. Sometimes these are thicker ones, but
Yeah. No, I have it actually. I left it in the car, and I thought like let me try without it. And
Some people,
It
when
tinges.
they wear it, they feel the pain, they take it off.
right.
My wife does. And I say, no, even when you stop feeling the pain,
Keep
get
it on.
accustomed to wearing it for 3 or 4 months. This way you build up the strength in that area. But yeah, everybody takes it off once they don't feel the pain anymore.
Yeah.
All right, how do we get down from here?
However
What
you
does it
decide.
look like over here?
We have like bunch of rock climbers doing their rock climbing. John, we can slide from here.
Can you get down the crack there?
Yeah. No, it's too gamey.
How about over, can I walk across that?
No.
Okay. Then we can't. We have to go your way.
Yeah.
The crack is too skinny.
Because if you slip here, it's gonna be like a deep fall.
Oh yeah, it ends up, you have a drop about 4
Right.
feet.
See, now it doesn't hurt. But every time I kind of walk down, like simple walk, is what it kind of bothers me.
Yeah, mine was doing that too, and it feels like it's almost going to give out a little or hurt.
No, it's like a pinch. Every step is like pinch.
Oh, well, that might be just a swelling then.
Yeah, and I do in my drink I do put like 500 mg of ibuprofen.
Sure.
But I need to nurse it. I was just curious if you guys.
Well, then the other thing, you know that you have to take your ibuprofen every day.
Oh.
You don't take it one day and not. Like I take 2 every morning now
Oh.
to get the swelling out of my
Does it
knees.
not hurt your liver or
No.
anything? No.
They say it doesn't. Because I was wondering about that too. But you know, I'm taking 250, so it's not more than 500. Maybe it's even 200. I don't know. But ibuprofen doesn't work if you just take it one day. You're supposed to keep taking it till the swelling's gone.
Yeah.
So, but I've only been taking it for about
That was
5 days now.
That was
Yeah, I don't
hard,
take it
wasn't it?
every day of my life. It's just that my knees got.
Yeah. Oh.
I think
Maybe I
John
should
would
try.
tell you that
It
too.
may,
You
it may
gotta
have been
take
you
it
that
every
was
day.
telling you.
She's
organized
Oh, you're
Her
leaving that,
baby.
John. Somebody just said it the other day
Like
again.
Jess will never go. Like she'll go like on a hiking thing, like spend a night with her or whatever when you're just hiking in the city, but she'll never go on another trip with him. So then she had, it was her 60th birthday and she invited a bunch of us to go to Syracuse, which I didn't go. It's her birthday's over New Year's. It's New. Anyway, the group that did, they were so
Really?
yes, and she was upset with them. She feels like
Oh, nice and sunny. I love it.
that's what she wanted to do, and that's what they came to. And I say, when you know, if you're not paying the fee, they get to do what they want on their own vacation.
But
Much anymore.
she said, huh?
She doesn't hike much anymore. It's like rare. She plays pickleball all the time.
But does she still do trips?
Yes, she
Or has
does.
she alienated some people to never do trips with her?
Well, I'm not so sure she gets with cheap people.
Yeah, I guess that's what I was thinking. Because I remember, that's why I was being nice and I said she walks to the beat of her own drummer. Meaning,
It's fine. Yeah. I think you do really well when you see on that hike. I realized what Lucy's so smart and she's so wonderful. I just love her. But like, so one day we had stopped at this little grocery store and got water. We were hiking. We had got water, and then the next day we were doing another hike, and Lucy said, "Well, I need to stop at that grocery store on the way and get some water." And here's this thing. You know, why didn't you get enough yesterday? You were hiking again, so why didn't you get enough? Oh my goodness. It's not on the way, you know?
yeah.
So yeah, she's not a people. This is pretty much about all I see her anymore is the older house with goodness now.
Now she's okay at home? Day nights are okay?
Oh yeah, totally. Totally.
Is that because
I think there's gonna be 8 of us there tonight, that's a lot.
what kind of game? Different game?
She's so she sent it to me I think yesterday about what game we're playing in case I wouldn't want to review with him. So I'd know a little bit about it. So I thought, yeah. Usually she asks everybody, gives us like 3 choices, and then the people there kind of make the decisions.
Huh.
But not today.
It's like a
And
slide.
you know what? I'm not great at complicated games. I'm not. But she said there's going to be 2 other people besides me that haven't played, so.
When we have people come over, I'm not caught up for the complicated rules that if this happens, the stipulation over here happens. I don't like that. I mean, I can do dominoes, I can do Uno, I can do, what are some of the other card tricks and the other games?
Skippo.
But there's the ones that, you know, you've got to get a biller, and then you've got to make a market, send your cattle to market, and you've got to trade with barter with the other.
Business?
Yep.
Monopoly?
Nope. Nope.
No?
And the little colored things, like one color thing is a certain type of a mineral.
Yeah, that's not me.
Yeah, we played that one. Put it this way, she probably invites me because she knows I'll never win.
I was gonna go that way.
Always be a loser.
Actually, I thought you were going to drop us here.
Yeah, I gotta go back because this
It'll be-
way's too bushy. Or it has gotten to.
It's more,
Just to the right.
it's all
Yeah,
steps
right there,
here.
Follow the other 2 smart people that went that way.
Follow the other one.
We will never.
Did he forget my name already?
No, I was trying to make a compliment to 2 people that were smarter than
Hey,
us.
John.
Andy.
John, your phone might slip out anytime, so maybe you should put it in your backpack or something. It's.
How do you know this?
I
can see it
I
hanging
was
there.
watching it.
On my back pocket?
Yeah.
Oh, catch it.
Shit.
It's just his keys.
Crazy.
Phone's in my front pocket.
Oh, good. Okay.
So the other thing I pulled off.
But that's okay. Thanks for looking out for me.
I was like, what the heck? In my mind, I was like, John is very rich.
Yeah.
No. Oh, yeah, it's getting warm, huh?
Yeah.
So, John,
Yes, sir.
you may want to like try this spot right here.
Going to the right.
No, if you want to make it more.
Yeah, no. I've got a hankering for enjoying something this afternoon. I want to spend the time in the hospital.
You are saying that? That's nothing for you.
I'm gonna let you.
Okay, do you need to take a jacket off or you're
No,
nice
I'm
and
gonna keep
comfortable?
mine on. Because I know you're gonna get me in the shade. pretty soon
No, I don't
down
want to
here.
go in the shade. It's nice to be in the sun here.
It is.
So, have you been to Banff National Park in Canada? Did you
You
like?
just went not too long ago, didn't you?
Did you?
Not this past summer, the summer before I hiked there.
Nice.
Yeah,
How-
have you?
I'm planning to. What's your experience like? Did you do like glacier hiking or what?
Yes, we did.
You did?
We did. We actually had flown into Calgary and then went down to started at Waterton,
Uh-huh.
which is just across the border from Glacier,
Uh-huh.
and hiked Waterton, and then hiked. I can't remember the name of it. Another place where we stayed at a campground for a couple nights on the way up, and then did the Banff thing. Like,
Did you do you need a guide or you just went by yourself?
I went with a group of people, but no, you could do it. I easily do it by yourself.
Okay. Do you need to carry a tent or is it like day hikes?
No, we tented.
So you have a tent?
No, the company that I went with furnished the tents, which was G Adventures.
Oh, got you.
So the Waterton campground is the very, very nicest, and the Lake Louise one at Banff, which you would think would be the nicest, was horrible. The bathrooms were disgustingly filthy.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I would never ever recommend anybody to stay there.
See
There
the
has to be someplace better than the Lake Louise campground.
oh, like people take that picture right in front of the Lake Louise,
Yes.
the
Yep.
the famous picture where
One place we didn't go, but I was there a couple years ago with my husband and another couple, some friends. And we had also went to that Merino Lake or whatever.
Uh-huh.
You have to go there. It's Lake Louise times 2. It's the most beautiful spot.
This is
What do you call
this is
again?
not the Lake Mead locally, right?
Nope, it's Canada.
What is it called again?
Merino.
Merino.
Go there. So beautiful.
And is there like, do you need like ice axe to climb the ice walls?
No, we didn't. We just hiked.
Hiked.
Like not even scrambling. We just hiked.
Like, do you have crampons and everything? I'm
No,
missing.
no, no. We went in the summertime. No crampon. No.
Oh, so you did not actually touch the glacier at all?
No, I think we actually did. But you know, by the time because we would sometimes like do a 10-mile hike, but we'd have three lakes. Like you'll hike up a couple miles and there'll be a lake.
Okay.
You'll hike up another mile and there'll be another lake.
Okay.
And so when you get up to a certain point, there are some glaciers, but you're already warmed up from hiking and you're not cold.
Okay.
You know,
So you walk on the glacier as if like
just with your hiking shoes.
hiking shoes? Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
And you're not, the guy is not afraid that somebody will fall into the crevices and, you know?
We did all trails, so there weren't any really any crevices.
Ah, okay.
No. Now, if you were hiking more glaciers, there might be, which we did.
Oh, gotcha.
But you're not going to find the glaciers there that you're going to find up in Alaska, or the Yukon Territory.
Gotcha.
Here's another thing I did in the area. Just east of Banff is called the town of Canmore, which the first time we went with my husband and friends, we stayed in Canmore. And there's a thing called the Canmore Caves.
Canmore. Okay.
My husband and I did that, and it was super fun. You have to rappel down to get into the caves, and then you have to climb that rope to get back out. And there's an extreme version, which is what we did, and then there's a regular version. But that was so interesting.
So
I just loved it.
they're rappelling into the cave and out the cave. Wow.
Yeah, and the rest is, walking in the caves, and they give you coveralls to wear.
Is it ice cave?
Nope.
The way to go is that way, but I'm coming this way because it looks exploratory.
Okay.
Perfect.
I don't know if it goes anywhere.
You're welcome back. But those caves were super interesting. There was
Yeah, I think so.
a place in there where, so it was my husband and I, and then 2 women from Calgary, and then the 2 guys, one in front, one in back, and that's all there was on that one. And
Thing is, we came up this way. Down
Yeah.
there's the black water. We came up here,
okay.
and then we went that way.
We came to a spot where they said, it's going to be a really tight squeeze in. You'll go in, and then you'll have to turn around and come out the same way.
Well, you could go
And if
down
you don't
here
want to
or
go,
down here, I think.
because it's a tight squeeze, or you don't have to. I was the only one that wanted to go.
That's
Well, then
nice.
my husband felt like he needed to come with me. But so it was one guide and me and my husband. But my husband has a big chest. He's 6'3". He's got a big chest.
Oh.
And he thought he was going to get stuck in there.
Where the
He was the
Oh, they're climbing it?
How did they look like? They're gonna climb down.
Is it the backpack?
Yeah, that it is theirs or somebody left it.
Huh.
But I want to say it. I think they left it here and they walked up
Okay.
and they're gonna come down.
Oh, I bet so.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think it's safe, but did you see all the? I never trust this rock though. After I fell on the.
On my right? On my hike?
Yeah, no, it's not about on your hike or. I don't trust any of these holds. Just not the. I don't feel comfortable. They're like crackers. You hold them and you.
So you've not rappelled here, Sandy?
I rappelled.
You have. You've done that wall.
We don't use, oh, I don't know about this wall, but we don't use those rocks.
Oh, you don't?
No,
Oh,
we don't use any hooks.
oh okay.
That's just for climbing.
Okay.
I hear them now.
No, there are people
Well, there's
down there.
Down here. There's 3 people down here,
Oh, okay.
but they're quite a ways away from this path. If it's
Yeah, I bet it's not theirs.
They're
Oh,
this.
that's quite a way.
They seem undecided where to go. They're like, oh, do we see people? Do we need to go up this way or the other way? Oh, we see people, so let's go this way. Oh yeah, there are multiple things, so they're coming back.
From over there?
Yeah, they're like multiple bags or like jackets in there, so it's not like somebody's